What's up guys, the world of golf has made an epic comeback. So, in today's video, we're diving deep into the resurgence of Adams Golf and taking this beauty for a spin on the course. Before we tee off with this Adams Idea driver, let's take a moment to appreciate the incredible legacy of Adams Golf. For those of us who grew up in the golfing world, Adams was a household name, a go-to brand for many golfers. It was a staple in the bags of golfers everywhere. But then, it seemed to vanish from the scene, and many of us wondered what happened. You see, Adams Golf was acquired by TaylorMade, and while TaylorMade incorporated some of Adams' technology into their own products, like those fantastic fairway woods, Adams Golf seemed to fade away. It was like losing an old friend. But today, my friends, the good news is that Adams Golf is back in action, and we're here to witness its exciting return. The star of the show, the Adams Idea driver, priced at a very enticing £260. That's right, it's roughly half the cost of drivers from some other big-name brands. But before we dive into its performance, let's take a closer look at the aesthetics. The head cover itself is impressive, isn't it? It exudes a clean, high-quality aesthetic, with the Adams logo boldly displayed. And underneath the head cover, you'll find AG for Adams Golf. But it's what's under the hood that truly matters. Addressing the ball with this driver in hand feels reassuring. It immediately reminds me of some iconic drivers from the past, like the Cobra F8 and the original M1 and M2 drivers. But, as we all know, looks can only get you so far in golf. It's all about performance. So, let's put it to the test. The club features a Kaili shaft, which feels solid. My initial impressions are positive, and that first swing with the Adams Idea driver feels good. Decent contact, a satisfying sound, and a respectable 270 yards of carry with a total distance of 290 yards. It did push a little to the right, but I'm confident I can dial it in better as we go along. This driver boasts maximum forgiveness thanks to its varied face thickness and clever design. And let's not forget the adjustable loft sleeve. You can tweak it to 7-deg or 11-deg, offering versatility at an affordable price point. This one's set at 9-deg, but we'll explore those options later. As I continue to test it, I'm impressed with the feel off the face. The sound is just right, neither too high-pitched nor too dull. It's a satisfying thwack that complements the overall experience. I'm consistently hitting solid drives, and even when I slightly miss the sweet spot, the performance remains strong. The Adams Idea driver consistently delivers total distances in the 290 seconds, showcasing its potential. If I can consistently strike it in the center, I believe there's something special waiting to be unleashed. The pros and cons of the Adams Idea driver. Pros: very forgiving, good ball speed and distance, draw bias, lightweight design. Cons: draw bias may not be strong enough for some players. Sound and feel may not be to everyone's liking. One thing that's really striking me during this test is the affordability of this driver. At £260, it's a fraction of the cost of some of the big-name brands, yet it holds its own in terms of performance and look. It raises the question, do drivers really need to be as expensive as £500 or more? The Adams Idea driver certainly challenges that notion. In conclusion, the Adams Idea driver marks a triumphant return for Adams Golf. It may not be a revolutionary design, but it offers impressive performance and aesthetics at an enticing price point. If you're in the market for a high-quality driver that won't break the bank, the Adams Idea driver is definitely worth a closer look. It may just be the comeback story golfers have been waiting for. And with that, I'll take a few more swings with this driver, aiming to unlock its full potential. But this is just the beginning. Stay tuned for more in-depth reviews of Adams Golf's other offerings as we rediscover this legendary brand's resurgence in the golfing world.